YouTube, it's your boy Mo. You watching Mo.tv. Back again with another vlog. So today was my first day of my class as a photography student, and I have my first assignment. Now the first assignment is asking me to look up, where I got to take some photos from the below view, looking up into the sky view. Going over the assignment, basically I only have to submit 3 photos, so I wanted to take y'all with me to go capture these 3 photos that I need to take. Right now I got my battery charging right now. This is some example photos that was listed. I got my cameraman, and yeah, I'll take y'all with me as I go do these things and show y'all how I get my shots. I'll get back with y'all. All right, y'all. Finna get in this. Well, we just got in the car. Got my cameraman right here. Yes, sir. He gonna be holding the camera for me while I do this shot. So because I gotta get some good shots, and it's my first assignment, and I want to be able to present my work as best as possible. I'm thinking about heading downtown. If y'all don't know, I live in Clarksville, Tennessee. So I think I'm just gonna head downtown. I think that's where I'm gonna be able to get some great shots, and then from there I'll probably figure out where I'm gonna go from there. Maybe to the river dock, which wouldn't really make sense because I got to go look up, not down at the fish. But I might still be able to get some good shots over there. But hopefully I can get all my shots downtown. Hopefully. I'm gonna take y'all with me. All right, y'all. I just made it downtown. I saw a few places where I could potentially get some good shots. Some decent shots at least. So I think I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go with them, I guess you could say. I gotta pay for parking, which sucks. I don't want to pay for parking, but I got to. So I'm gonna go out here and pay for this parking, and then try to get some good shots and take y'all with me. I'm finna go pay for this parking real quick, like I said, in the car, and then we're gonna get some good shots. It's kind of weird doing this. Oh, we gotta pay over here. It's a pretty hot day, if I do say so myself. Uh, got my parking set up, parking started, and it got like a little timer that's gonna help out. So already I'm seeing this up here, show that building. Already I'm seeing that building right there. I think I might get a shot of that. Right now I'm shooting off of my Canon EOS R50 camera with the kit lenses. I'm not upgraded to the other lenses yet. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on my longer kit lens, because right now I got the 18 to 45 millimeter on. And then, yeah. So ways for this one at least. For my class, they say I gotta shoot in manual mode for all my shots. So I'm in manual mode right now. As you can see, I'm in manual mode. I gotta readjust my ISO. Right now, it's kind of bright out here, so I'm gonna adjust it to about like 100 because it's very bright right out here. Come on, let's come over here. Adjusting my ISO to about, I gotta put my aperture a little lower so I can capture some more of this light, or a little higher. I mean, I'm putting my aperture about 1/1000 right now, and I do have my focus on. So I'm gonna test it out with the 55 to 210 millimeter lens. If that don't work, then I'm going to switch it back to see if I can get a better angle. So come over here. So again, show that up there. I'm trying to get this shot. You got the lady and then you got the eagle up there. So I'm gonna try to get that good shot. From this angle right here, I'm gonna stand about 50 to 65 feet away, trying to get a good shot. And I have to use my viewfinder instead of my actual LCD screen. So, and mind you, if you don't understand this terminology, you stand up, you can stand up. If you don't understand this terminology, then I'll probably try to post something on the screen to make y'all understand, just for the people that want to learn. All right, so I got my viewfinder. All right, so I already see a problem. I'm probably gonna have to I'm gonna try to get lower. I'm gonna try to get lower and get down. Yeah, I might end up having to use my 18 millimeter lens to get a better shot. Yeah. We'll get back down. I'm gonna lean back. I really want to focus on that angel and that eagle. See, this is why you gotta make sure your stuff is prepped beforehand. Was kind of off. All right, I like that shot, but I kind of want to get a little bit more under. So we're gonna take our time going across the street. And it's the fun part of being a photographer, is you can kind of make the world yours and be more creative. So I'm gonna have my guy go over here, get out the road. I'm gonna have you get out the road. And then I'm gonna try to get this shot. It was kind of off center. Kind of off center. What I'm thinking about doing is gonna be kind of weird, but I'm looking at the angles and I wanna get it up underneath this. So I'm probably gonna lay down at the step. It's gonna look kind of crazy, but just trying to get myself in a better position. I liked it, but it was kind of too off. So I'm gonna do one more without the camera on my back. I'm gonna lay down. I like that one way better. I like that one way better. I think I'm gonna get a couple more shots of this building, and if it's not working out, then oh well. We'll come over to the side real quick. Come over to the side real quick and get a good shot. Getting a phone call. All right. So now we're gonna go try to find somewhere else to get a good shot. I got the building. I just saw this little area right here. I just saw this area right here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm looking at like the curves. If y'all can see, hopefully y'all can hear me. Stay back a little bit. Stay back up. Can you see my whole body? All right, hopefully y'all can see the curve up in this. I really wanna capture that So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get a couple different angles. It's still pretty bright right here. I got a little shadows to my left, and then to my right it's a little bit sunnier. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go shoot towards the sun. I know that's not like a normal way to do it, but I kind of want to capture that shadow on the back end. Come over here. So again, if I can see the sun right above me, but from right here, I'm gonna try to get a decent shot and still try to capture that sun. But remember y'all, this is just you're looking up. You gotta look up. That's the title of this portfolio that I'm gonna be submitting for my work, my class work. So hopefully I can get some good, decent shots and not get wet in the process. Okay, I got the shot that I want, but I gotta turn down the ice. I gotta turn up the ISO. And this is where kind of playing. Turn down the ISO. I gotta turn down the ISO. And this is where playing with it comes into play. I wanna lower that exposure. Okay. I'm kind of not capturing. I love that shot. I can't wait for y'all to see that. That was a beautiful shot. So basically what I did is I didn't really capture the whole silhouette of the whole thing. I really just wanted to capture that curved portion into the sun to kind of get a better feel of just kind of mimic the looking up portion. I wanted to just really show that dynamic of me looking up. So let's go get another shot of some other things. Want to thank my cameraman for being so steady with the camera and helping me out here. Without him, y'all wouldn't be able to see what's going on. We're gonna come up here. Can't forget where we parked at. How you doing? All right, so if y'all look over there, between these buildings, it's a cross. I think I might try to capture that. Just because of the aesthetic of where we at right now. I'm gonna see if I can come kind of to the 45 degrees to this building and then capture that. Maybe this would be a good submission for my class. Right now I got the 55 to 210 millimeter lens on. I'm gonna try to get as much detail as possible in this. See, the biggest thing with photography, you want to get your lining, your lines. So right now I got about 2 horizontal lines and 2 vertical lines. I got the clouds in the back. It's too much building showing. I don't like that. It's kind of taken away from the actual picture I want. So I'm probably gonna move over here and see if I can get a better shot. So across the street safely, safe and sound. We still at this building. What I do like that I see is a red door. It's a church, of course. So I'm gonna try to get like right between these 2 trucks and get a good, decent photo. Again, like I said, we're looking up. You got the mirror up here. I want to kind of capture that in there. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna lay down, get back on the ground, stand back a little bit over there. I'm gonna get back on the ground and try to get a good shot of this. That was a great photo. I like that photo. So right now, we would have about 3 different stuff to submit already. However, I just want to get some more stuff just to be on the safe side. Just in case I get back home and I don't like these shots. And then I'm like, maybe I want to do something different with the scenery. So we're gonna go a little bit farther down the other way, see if I can get some nature shots. And just animals in their different habitats that's in the sky. So mostly birds. Shot I think I need. We're gonna go back to the crib. I'm gonna take out through the editing process. So yeah, I don't know what my camera's doing right now. It's tripping, but I think I got enough shots. This is my first assignment, and this is all raw. I'm gonna edit this video up, let y'all see all the photos and stuff, and then hopefully y'all like it. But we're gonna get back to the crib. I'm gonna do all the editing on the photos so I can get them ready for submission and work, and I'm gonna submit them with y'all. All right, y'all. We sitting at home. I got them uploaded into Lightroom. I don't know if you can see that. Got my photos uploaded into Lightroom right over here on this screen right here. Just got to go through, pick which ones I want to edit and want to submit. Before I even get into that, overall, this experience has been fun. I'm really excited to learn more. Like I'm a beginner photographer. I've only picked up the camera a few times. However, I'm very confident in my skills and my abilities. I think it's really just more so being comfortable. It's like one of the biggest things is being comfortable and not being like it's such in a rush to get out of the way or yeah, just I gotta get comfortable. My anxiety be up sometimes, but I'm still learning. But I really wanted to document this journey, not only for myself, but possibly for other classmates that's in my class. Hopefully they might want to be interested in my progress as well. And just, you know, really learn throughout this. Like I want to follow my progression. You know, I want to be able to see like, oh, this is where I started from, and get the great feedback and critiques from everybody. So right now, all I gotta do is I gotta go in here. And then I have to figure out exactly how to download this stuff or how they want me to look this stuff up or send it up the correct way. And then, yeah. I'm looking at some of these photos like that they sent in, like the example photos. They're crazy, y'all. They crazy. Back to y'all once I finish uploading these or start getting them edited. Get them edited up. I'm gonna post the actual edited shots on here when I get them edited. But I'm gonna get back to y'all. All right, y'all. I just finished recording. I mean, not recording. All right, y'all. I just finished editing and submitting my work. Overall, this was a little fun experience. I'm still getting comfortable with the camera. I hope y'all appreciate this video, though. I'm really like excited to start this journey and do what I gotta do. It's really just getting comfortable in front of the camera, behind the camera, all of the above. And that's just something I gotta work on my own. I think I could have got much better shots if I wasn't such in a rush for myself or I wasn't too worried about what other people was thinking. Like right now, like I'm outside, you know, and I'm really just trying to navigate this whole content stuff for real. Ain't no more excuses though. I'm about to keep uploading. I'm gonna keep trying, but like I said, I hope y'all like this. And it only gets up go up from here, right? So appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching Mo.TV. Please hit that like and subscribe button and comment on what y'all want to see more of. Appreciate y'all again.